All right, guys, welcome back to the Alex Rodriguez Road to the Show. This is part 21. Part 20, we finally made it to AAA. So let's dive into this now. I wanted to check out. Okay, we do have some equipment. Let's see what this equipment is. Compression sleeve. Um, I like. I don't know. Seems like they're all the same. We'll just stick to what we have. See if we got any more. Nothing else is unlocked. Okay, let's look at this legacy. So this guy's an overall 68. We're a 66 right now. But if we look at our goals, they want us to be a 72. So now, will we get called up before we hit 72? I don't know. To get called up to AAA, we had to hit 65. But without further ado, well, hang on. This is what we got left till the end of the season. So let's get into it. Oh, wait, we got a call. Hey, Alex, it's Stephanie. Congratulations on the call up. Thanks, Stephanie. I hope you're settling in well with your new team and getting to know your coaches. The transition into AAA will definitely have its challenges, but I know you're up for it. You're a little late, Stephanie. I've played about 5 games. Keep doing what you've been doing at this point. You'll be making dreams come true in the show in no time. Right on. Thank you. You got it. I'll talk to you soon. Yeah, Stephanie, work on that trade I've been asking about. All right, let's play this game. We're third base. Let's see if we can stack up our points or stats.
Alex Rodriguez, coming off his first AAA homer last game, what a moment for him and his team. They could really use that pop in their lineup again today. It's the Rochester Red Wings taking on the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. We'll be back to get this one started after this. So up next, Alex Rodriguez. Homered last night, added another hit as well.
Let's hit another homer. That sounds good to me.
Swings and misses. That's strike one. Mervis leads off of first with 2 out. Hammered and
Nice little hit.
Extra bases.
Nice little hit. He's going 2.
Second and heads for third.
Oh, we're going 3, bro. We're going 3.
The relay to third. The tag.
And they got us.
That ends the inning, but they do score. Yankiel Fernandez. Now
We had to try.
1 out and the base is empty.
Let's get this out.
On the ground to third, Rodriguez.
Money.
Gets it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Coming up to the dish for Rochester, Alex Rodriguez. 2 hits yesterday, 1 was a homer.
Too early. Hey, at least we made it to AAA. You know, the ultimate goal is to get up to the major leagues. But it's a process. I remember back in the day, you used to be able to
Lifted in the air to right center.
there was sometimes I've jumped from AA straight to the major leagues. I wish it was like that still. Like, we put in a lot of work down there in AA.
Third baseman, Alex Rodriguez.
And it literally went off of our overall rating had to be up to 65 for us to get called up. It did not happen before, so it worries me. If it's like you got to be at 72 to get called up, or do I just got to be better than the ranked guy that's 68?
0-1 now. And that one fouled off.
We'll find out soon, but I believe this season's going to end before we get the call up. Up the middle.
That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Sergio Alcantara. Liner to right. Makes the catch. Inning over. And next, the cleanup hitter, Alex Rodriguez.
If you're just now tuning in,
last time up.
we are a two-way player. We play third base, up the middle. We play third base, and we're a starting pitcher.
Another scores. 2 runs come in.
I like to do that because you rack up points being both, not just,
Gets
hitting.
the job done as he brings home a pair. Smoke that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
We played the high school. That was a thing, we played high school.
Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to left.
Did the draft combine.
Towards this one. Gets there. Got it. And
we were going to go to college, but we skipped it and went straight to the major leagues. We entered the draft. We did not choose the team we wanted to play for, because I'm a Cardinals fan. So the Angels drafted us. A couple weeks in, we requested a trade to go to the, just requested a trade, not to go anywhere, but, and then next thing you know, the Nationals traded for us, and that's who we play for now. I prefer to be on a different team.
On the ground to third. To Young. Go hard, go hard, go hard. The throw to first. Out with room to spare,
and we failed the challenge. On to the next.
Rodriguez was fantastic in the win. Collected 3 RBIs for them. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day.
Yeah, we didn't do bad. We're batting .471 up here in AAA now.
Rodriguez digging in.
Boss challenge right off the bat.
The month on the mound. Now has a chance to change the recipe.
Hit a double or better. For 3 tokens, we got to go for that. We got to go for that.
And that one hammered. That's back.
Yes.
And it one-hops the wall.
We just got 3 tokens right there.
Out in front with a 1-0 lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. He did a nice job there on an upper 90s fastball. Read it well out of the pitcher's hand and put a nice swing on it. Two away and a runner in scoring position here. Sergio
Let's try to steal third.
Getting ready to hit.
We got the speed, we got the steal.
And now the runner breaks for third. That one's way inside. Throw bounces and he gets
our first stolen base in AAA? It sure is.
Very first stolen base at the AAA level, and I have a feeling there's a lot more of those to come.
Kind of messed up the slide, but it worked out because the catcher threw it on the outside of the bag.
Here's the 2-2. This one to right.
Will it get down? Will it get down?
And
nope.
That will retire the side. One down. Next
it is Wednesday night, too. We are watching the Kansas City Royals against the, not Oakland Athletics, just the Athletics.
Here's a fly to center.
It's tied up 1-1 in the bottom of the third, going into the top of the fourth now.
The catch. Stepping to the plate for Rochester, Alex
Playing
Rodriguez.
baseball and watching baseball.
That one is absolutely pummeled.
Is that a home run?
And it's off the wall.
Come on, that was at the top of the yellow.
In with a double makes it 2 on the night. That makes 2 doubles for him on the day. Not a bad bit of work.
5th double of this AAA.
Run on base. Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop, Sergio Alcantara. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. Runner from third in to score. Not in time. Safe. Christian Franklin, the next to hit.
Franklin.
And caught at third on a soft line drive. Takes it to the bag and doubles the run.
Well, that sucked.
Digging in for the Red Wings, Alex Rodriguez. swing and a rocket.
Is that out of here?
Got a chance.
It's gone. Second home run of the year for Alex Rodriguez.
This one, second of the year, and they add a couple more.
Well,
It's
second in
6-1.
AAA.
We've seen him excel against
We just got
right-handed
called up,
pitching
folks.
this year, and here's just another example. Clearly very confident in that swing. Terrific job to recognize breaking ball, keep the
Opposite
weight back,
field
and
shot.
then unleash on
Look
it
at that
to lift
drone
it out
view.
the other way. Two outs,
Now
runner on
the
first
designated
base.
hitter,
And now the DH, Alex Rodriguez. He's already homered in this ball game.
He needs another one.
Liner, base hit.
He's killing it up here in
The runner
AAA.
turns at second. The relay throw. He's in there.
Ooh.
And he continues this huge game, even if that one
Six
did
double
stay
in
the
AAA.
yard. What a performance. Well, it's a one-run ball game. And now it's going to be Sergio Alcantara. And the pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Four-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Christian Franklin now at the plate.
Well, we can't steal. We're bases
0-2,
loaded right
rocks
now.
and fires. Left field getting pretty deep. That's got a chance. One
Dude
run
just did
comes
a.
in.
Dude, that's
And
what I did.
it's
Hit
on
off the top of the wall.
Coming around third. Relay throw. Safe.
Safe.
He beats the tag. And they're up by 4.
Nice job, Christian.
How about that? Clears the bases. Maybe not quite the right launch angle exit velo combination to leave the yard, but he did a really nice job pounding that one to deep left. Extra bases. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to
On
see
to
him
the
go.
next. Racked up a little bit of points there. How many we get? 10? Nice.
Alex Rodriguez comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn.
Yeah, our
That's
last
the kind of contact
first game in
any team
AAA, we
would
pitched
take in
7
their
innings,
lineup.
14
It's the
Ks.
Rochester Red Wings taking on the Scranton Rodriguez on the mound for what could be a statement game. Let's see if he can come out of the gate
Looks
firing.
like we're playing the Yankee team. All right, yawned. All right, retire the side in order. That's the most points. Let's do that one.
Zach Short, the leadoff batter, cuts and misses for strike 1.
Ooh, they want a knuckleball from Alex. They want the knuckle.
Right through there for a strike. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered at that one. That fastball was in a hittable spot, but he just let it stroll through the zone for called strike 3.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
Here comes the 0-1. Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. One out and the base is empty. Grounder to first. Bernabel
Got it.
steps on the bag. Home first moving quickly tonight.
Two outs.
Away.
Third, the third baseman, Jordan Viva.
Let's
Next
see
to
if we
bat
can
for the
actually
Rail Riders, Jorby Bibas.
pitch a full game this game. Last game, you know, we gave up 1 hit. That's it. It felt like we only needed to pitch 7. We have not pitched a full game since we've been playing the game. They take us out. And there's been a couple
2 outs,
times
base is empty.
where we've had a no-hitter going, and they still taking us out.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Wallace under it. Gets there, got it. Scoreless after 1. Man on at first. Next to hit, Alex Rodriguez. Looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 of 5 in that one. Swinging a drive deep left field.
I think he is staying hot. Another home run. That's the third of AAA at 360 feet.
He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. When the pitcher throws a breaking ball over the inside half of the plate, it's all too easy for a hitter to get there early and pull it foul. He did a good job that time to stay
That helped us on our pitching side
and keep it fair for a homer. Yanquiel Fernandez leading
Should
things
be able
off
to get
and
this
takes a strike.
W now. This will be our second
Pitching
win in
out there.
AAA.
He guessed right that the hitter wasn't timed up for a changeup to start the AB. Oh, doesn't get the call.
No, we're challenging
Rodriguez. Surprised to not get the strike, and here's a challenge. And
Yeah, are you
further
fucking kidding
review,
me?
It was a strike. They'll keep both their challenges. That ABS review sponsored by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical.
That guy was, that was a horrible call.
In Jericho, New York.
That's why the
Try their
ABS
new
is in there
daily
now.
contact lenses that fully dissolve after 24 hours with a 99% success rate. And fires in a heater at 95. Hitter looks a little too passive against him right now, and he took advantage with 2 straight fastballs for strikes. Now the pitcher's in the driver's seat. Struck out
I don't think the
swinging.
major league
Swing went right over top
is
of the
ready for
curveball.
Alex Rodriguez. All right, strikeout batter with 3 pitches, recording out without throwing the pitch outside the zone. You know we want that package. That's what we're going for. We just gotta get this out without throwing outside that zone.
Fly to left.
I loved it. 1 pitch, 1 out. We got that package.
And makes the catch.
We got the package, folks. We got
So they
the
make short work of them
package.
there. We've played 2 innings. Rochester with the lead, 2-0. All set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Kennedy Corona.
Kennedy Corona.
Yep.
Yeah, you better call that a strike.
And that drops in for a strike. 2 straight pitches down in the zone to get ahead. Now he can attack the rest of this AB in a lot of ways. Swings through it for the K. They get the leadoff batter here in the third.
These AAA guys wish they would have left me down in AA.
2-strike slider as
They cannot see
breaks
this.
away from the hitter, low and away, and just runs away from the bat. I'm not sure if he even could have done damage if he'd made contact. The 0-1. Out to short. Oh, gloves it. Throws to
No
first.
fucking way.
Not in time.
They
and
got a
he
hit.
reaches
That was a
safely.
great fucking play. I
That's
thought
a
he was
play
going to
that
make it.
impresses me for several reasons. Great diving play by the shortstop to keep that one close, and excellent hustle by the batter to make it safely to first
Now they're
base.
definitely not going to let us pitch
So
9
runner
innings.
aboard, and here's the catcher, Ali
Gave up a hit.
Sanchez. Had the day off yesterday. The 0-1. On the ground to second, might be 2. And now 2 down.
He probably could have turned that.
That one out to right. Weimer moving on.
He's got it. He's got it.
Gets there. Got it. 1 left on base. They trail here 2-0. Welcome back to Scranton Wilkes-Barre. Top of the 4th inning.
All right, let's see if we can hit another home run.
Rodriguez.
We already got 3 in AAA.
Rodriguez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
You throw another one of those, we'll have another one.
Fly ball out to right.
He did, but I didn't
One
do
down.
it.
Rodriguez ready to go again, facing the heart of this lineup. Challenge
All
accepted.
right, let's retire the side order. For 65 big ones. We're in the bottom of the 4th.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. These hitters are coming with an aggressive approach at the plate, swinging the bat early in the count. That can spark some offense, or it can put you in a lot of bad counts. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
There's one out.
Leadoff batter retired in the fourth. And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
We need to not give up a hit.
And there's a ball. No. What a take with 2 strikes.
Yeah, it looked a little bit outside.
Got the strikeout looking.
Got that one.
2 outs already in the home fourth. Stepping to the plate for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Yanquiel Fernandez. And that drops in for a strike. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone.
Been sweet if we would have got on the Yankees team.
Now here's the 0-2. Got the batter swinging.
Hey, we got the challenge.
Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game.
7 strikeouts.
Runner at first, 1 away.
6-0. We're leading now.
Sharp grounder, and it gets through for a base hit.
Not doing too bad
And
up here in
keeps the
AAA
runner
so
from
far.
Advancing past second. So digging in, Christian Vaquero. Fly ball to right. Corona
Go back.
gets there
Go back.
under it and makes the catch. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit.
Wallace.
2 outs and runners at first and second. Caden Wallace digs in now. That's a strikeout looking. Inning over, but the damage.
All right, we're going into the bottom of the 5th.
Rodriguez ready to work with a lead.
The center fielder, Duke.
Let's retire the side in order again. 65 points.
That's a strike.
That
That's
one
a ball.
close. Ruled a ball.
We're gonna
Pitcher
call
didn't
it.
like
We're-
that
we're
call,
calling it.
and he'll challenge. Just caught the zone by a hair, and the call is overturned. So they still have both challenges.
Now batting, shortstop, George Lombard Jr.
The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard.
No, I have these guys so confused. There's no way.
Cut on
See?
a miss. That's a strikeout. That curveball went right into the heart of the zone, but he just missed it. Nobody on
Now
and 2
batting,
outs.
right
Digging in
fielder,
for the Rail
Kennedy.
Riders, Kennedy Corona.
Corona.
Late on that fastball. Corona, 25 years old, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. Set down looking. And a nice frame
Let's go.
on the mound. He sets him down 1,
Heading
2,
into the
3.
6th inning.
2 out and a runner in
Oh, we're
scoring
batting
position. Next up for the Red Wings, Alex
Wonder if we'll get another inning to
Rodriguez.
pitch. I think we should.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes across to score.
Ooh.
And he continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance. 2 away and a runner at first. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Christian Vaquero.
See if we can steal a base. Get a good jump, get some extra points.
Runner, yes,
Kick the pitch, runner goes. Line, and that's a base hit.
Oh, nope, go back.
Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Now batting. Third
So
baseman,
up next, Caden Wallace.
Hey, let's try to steal third now. Get that good jump point.
Runner, runner, runner.
Uh-oh, runner broke
Fucking
early for third.
got the bad jump.
Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning.
Boo.
Bottom of the inning. Coming
All
up
right,
to
we're
the dish for
pitching again.
Scranton Wilkes-Barre,
10-0.
Roderick Arias. Here's a pop-up.
I love the one-pitch outs.
And a quick out, number 1. With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. Here it comes. Does he get the call? Somehow.
This guy keeps
Rodriguez
ripping
thought
me
that was a
off.
strike, so here's a challenge.
See how far
And
inside
it's
it
a
was
called
now.
strike after the review. Still 2 challenges left for him. 1 out and the base is empty. Got it. Now 2 away. Efficient work on the mound there.
Now batting. The designated hitter, Zach. Short.
Short in the box now. No balls and a strike. The skipper needs to settle his players down out there. They're playing tight, and it's hurting them. And it's even up. Rodriguez will challenge the
this
call,
guy's
thinking
horrible.
it was a strike. And that one did find the zone. They'll keep both their challenges.
I've never had to do so many challenges. That's 3 overturned calls in this game. This guy is hating on Alex Rodriguez right now. I played
The
for
hitter
you guys
swinging for the strikeout.
in the
And it's
future,
3 up and 3 down.
and you're treating me like this?
Bottom of the 7th. Oswaldo
You're
Cabrera
favoring the
getting
Yankees
ready to
over me?
hit.
What are you doing?
Fastball for a strike. A lot of hittable pitches being taken right now. He's not exactly an ace, so you'd expect the hitters to be a bit more aggressive on mistake pitches.
Excuse me, I'm not an ace? What are you
0-2,
talking about?
And the delivery. Goes down swinging for the strikeout.
That's not ace quality
and
to
they
you?
get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Hee-haw!
I'm not sure where that one missed.
Another
And
one.
he'll challenge from
4
the mound. Thought
fucking
that was a
challenges.
strike.
That was definitely a strike.
And on further review, it was a
You're
strike.
such a horrible
So
ump.
they still have both challenges.
This is the most I've had in the game.
Here
4
comes the 0-2
challenges
pitch.
overturned.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Back-to-back Ks.
Question is, will we get another inning to pitch after this one? The highest
Fly
we've
ball
gotten in
down the
AAA,
line.
which is our second start, is 7 innings.
And that ends the inning.
Maybe they'll let us. We're winning 10-0.
Runner at second here with 2 gone. Alex Rodriguez will hit next. Excellent swing the last time up. A line drive single to center. A frozen rope. And that's the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit. On to the bottom of the 8th.
Oh,
Duke
hey,
Ellis
look at that.
Now at the plate.
They're letting us pitch 8 innings.
Swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
You want another fastball up? You got it.
Skies it to right field. Weimer
you got
settles under this one. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, George Lombard Jr.
The Rail Riders with plenty of ground to make up here in the bottom half of the 8th. And that is in for a strike. 0-2. And that's perfect slider placement from him, down and in. At the plate, he probably read fastball out of the hand, but then it took a turn.
We're racking up
and goes
strikeouts.
down on strikes. And 2 away now. So digging in,
Now back,
Kennedy Corona,
right fielder,
0 for 2
Kennedy.
with a pair of strikeouts.
Corona.
Ha!
This ump's been crappy on them low calls all day.
This
Ball
pitch
1.
misses. And the count even.
Apparently
one
the
away.
high ones, too.
Rodriguez, surprised to not get the strike.
Fifth
and here's
fucking
the challenge.
overturn
Just caught
call
the zone
this
by
game.
a hair, and the call is overturned.
This ump
Still
needs to be
2
fired.
challenges left for him.
Fire him.
And he goes down on strikes. Nice job out there as he gets them 1, 2, 3. 8 innings, 8 zeros. The shutout continues. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Andry Lara.
Nope, that took us out.
Rodriguez was firing on all cylinders here.
Pitched
both
a good
hitting
game.
and pitching. A terrific game. So impressive to see a two-way player dominate like this. At this level, you can start to dream about how it might translate to the majors. He's a remarkable talent.
All right, I think that's going to wrap up this part 21 I think we're on. Let me double check that. I always do this. Yes, part 21. But first, let's open this equipment and see what we got. We racked up 19 points there. We'll spend our points too. And yeah, we're not called up yet. But let's open up this box or package. Looks like a box to me. Okay, we own 2 of those. We're selling that. We don't like dupes. Okay. We got a new bat, which we're only rocking diamond bats here. So we don't want your silver bats. We got a lot of bats. All right, let's see the outcome. See right here. The overall guy over there is 68, we're 66. Complete your goals and to overtake this guy to be considered the National League spot on the National. Okay. All right. That put us up to 67. That didn't do nothing for us. How about this? What's this do? This does the third base side. Well, we're now in overall 67. We're getting closer. All right, that's going to wrap up part 21. We're in AAA. Make sure you guys tune in and watch the journey to get to the major leagues. If you're new to the channel, like always, like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Check out what we're going to be putting out in the future. We got new games coming out. A lot of fun stuff happening. So, till next time, we'll see you in part 22.
PlayStation